G'day farmers and welcome back to Riverview. So today we've got to get into our mowing and that and get those two grass fields all done. We are in November, so it is the last month for it. Reason being is our sheep are rather low on hay, so like I said, we've got enough silage, I believe. We'll go take a quick look up at the warehouse, but I think we might turn it all into hay so we can stock up the sheep and also for our TMR mixture. So if we pop up here and take a quick look, yeah, we do still have, you know, quite a bit of silage in the little storage area there. And if we look, 48, so yeah, we're fine with silage, not a problem. So what we need to do is get the tedder, which we'll use the doits for. Ted up the field, we'll put the mower onto the next field, get that mowing, and then a row and a bale. That should be good. We've also got eggs to sell this month. I believe it's the best month. It has been every other time, so there's no reason it couldn't be. Yeah, beautiful. Also, I did ask last episode, you guys, if I should start using auto-load for pallets and that. I had both Roger and Roy both said yes, so let's do it. It will save us time, and now that we've got more productions and that going, it will make it a lot more difficult if we were doing it manually. And speaking of productions, Roy has added a couple more things that we can make, which looks there, brioche and cookies, which is always good. So yeah, apparently it will use up some of the chocolate. So fantastic. So yeah, like I said, let's get down. I'll get this set up. We can get this the mowing and tedded and on the go. Then yeah, we can go deal with the eggs, make a bit of money from them. All right, so it's all set up. Off we go. Thank you, sir. Right, we'll run over here, grab the mower. It is starting to grow back, but that's all right. Nitrogen's not too bad either. But we should have quite a bit of slurry, so we'll get the old slurry distributor out and get that done over the winter. Should be good. It does sort of hide all the grass that we've mowed, having it grow back through. It should be good. Still get the same result. Right, we'll come over to this field. We'll do the same over here. Cut it ready for hay. And we should get quite a good amount of hay too. Store it down the sheep, or a lot of it down the sheep, because having that reduced reduction, we're going to kind of need it. All right, let's get you set up. Alrighty, off we go, good sir, ma'am. Every time. Right, so yeah, we should be right with time today. I would like to also sell up a bit of wood. Now, the only problem with auto load is I can only take sort of one type at a time, which it's not ideal. And same with like eggs. If we've got too many eggs, I'm not going to be able to get it all in the one trailer. So we will still have to do a little bit of manual lifting and that from time to time, but it's all good. Part of the farming process. So I'll just sit with him for the first headland, make sure it does all right, because I know it's going to stop here. Get around the first headland, and then we'll go deal with the eggs. Right, so things looking pretty good. Just a couple of spots that didn't really like, but I expected that. Should be right now. First headland's done. Yep, going into the second. Beautiful. Tedder's going pretty well. Let's cut through the hedge. Oh, we got to jump him. Oh, kind of. Bugger. We must have installed a fence through the hedges now. Stop everyone from jumping through. That's it. Tedder's doing pretty well. Very nice. Okay, so like I said, let's head up. I'll grab the McCormick or the Landini, one of the two, and yeah, we'll go load up some eggs. Well, as you can see, I didn't have any trailers up, so I had to run down to the sheep barn and get some trailers. Also moved the wool too, so I imagine we'll still be getting told. But yeah, 44 pallets we'll be able to auto load onto here. If there's anything left over, we'll just use the, what's it called, telehandler to load it up. Slipped my mind there for a minute. I did have a quick look in specials. There's nothing really there. I mean, there's a nice Massey. I was kind of tempted to swap it over with the Deutz, but we'll be right with the Deutz. I'm thinking of buying a Kubota tractor. Just to, I do, you know, have a loyalty to brands on most of the series. And I was thinking what we could do for this one. I do have a lot of Kubota equipment, so maybe getting a Kubota tractor would be alright. That'll be down the track. Right. Now, I don't know exactly how many pallets we've got up the warehouse. With a bit of luck, I'll be able to fit them all on, but like I said, if we can't, I'll just load it up. So yeah, we got 12 pallets on there, so another 32 we should be able to get comfortably. Let's see, how many do we have in there? Eggs, 42. Wow. That's a lot of eggs. Alright, so we can spawn 25. Let's go pick them up. So yeah, we will have to do a little bit of manual lifting, but not much. And we should be able to get it on, no problem. Alright, let's go. There, don't get me wrong with the auto load, there is still a lot we will be using the telehandler for, like these pallets and stuff up here just to move to the salad and stuff like that. Well, we can still use the telehandler. Won't be for everything. There's still one pallet there I can't quite get to and won't let me pick it up. How many more do we have in it? No, it's not eggs. 17. So did that spawn at all? Looks like it. So we're full. And we've still got quite a few eggs. We've got 4, 8, 10 more pallets. It's a lot of eggs, eh? Alright. Give me a minute. I'll use the telehandler. We'll get it loaded up. Oh, so that wasn't too painful, really. I think I'm just a natural telehandler user. Alright, let's get this on top. Excellent. So, quite a lot of eggs. At least this will bring in a nice income for us. Alright, pop this over here. Never know, might even be able to get the grain mill. Which would be really good. Start making a bit of flour. Right, what have we got? 75,600 eggs. I can't remember previous loads of how much we've had, but this certainly does sound like a lot. One of our biggest. So let's have a look. Eggs. Looks like 1441, the supermarket. And I'm pretty sure that was on the island. Yep, alright. Let's head on down to the island. There's some more wool. We'll head on down the island and I'll meet you guys there. Let's see how much we made. It's a beautiful drive along here. I really like coming into the island, actually. And we're doing quite well. Well, I have put on a few other auto load. Well, there's a couple of trucks. We do have some other trailers and stuff like that. We'll take a quick look in a second. I am a fan of the trucks. I use them quite regularly, but they are expensive too. And at the moment, I don't want to go spending all that money on them. Alright, so let's see how much we make. Can we unstrap actually without it flying everywhere? Thank you. Okay, in we go. Watch this money. Can we fit the whole trailer in? We can. Oh, I think we have. Oh, wow. I just looked up then, it's already in 100,000. 109,000 plus the 6. So what, we're looking at 116 odd thousand in eggs. Pardon the pun, but that is excellent. All right, that is some money there. Yeah, both our workers are finished. Right, now I did say about the grain mill, but we do also need the equipment for sugar beet. We need a cultivator. Yeah, we need a few other things as well. Not right away, but soon. If we have a quick look. So, sugar beet we can plant. Where are we? Right, we got March, which is, yeah, beginning of spring. We got plenty of time. So we could go the grain mill. And as I was saying, so if we have a look in trucks, now we've got the Man, which I'm a big fan of. Fan of the Man, or the Tatra Phoenix, which I might go the Tatra, because I don't usually use this one. If we have a look there, 16 pallets, so pretty decent. I do also have in trailers. Come across and look. There is these autoload trailers. Or, I mean, I really do like these box trailers. I wish they were in autoload. We have a look down here. How much does that store? Oh, only 8. That's a shame. But it could be good just to run around if we get some sort of a vehicle or something, just to run around for, you know, collect cheese and things that we don't usually make too much of. I mean, it could be fun. Anyway, let's head back. We'll get into these grass fields. So the other one needs tedding. We need a rower. And then, yeah, we'll go and get on with a few other things. Right, so the rower's all up and going. He's doing all right. We'll get the tedding. Excellent. This actually looks like it's a really good yield this time. I know the colour on as we were mowing was indicating very good. It was a lot better than the last time. Very good. Look at that. Look at the thickness. Yada. Okay, we'll pop the mower away. We're done with that. I was thinking there was something else I had to do, but I can't remember now. There mightn't be. What I might do though is we'll use the class, we'll grab the baler, and we can start following along with the rower. Or maybe not following it. I don't really want to do the headland, but once it starts going up and down, we can follow it then. So yeah, I'll be a few minutes. We'll let the rower get ahead. I'll grab the baler and I'll meet you guys back down here and we'll get to work. Right, actually, I've changed my mind. Now, I did say we do need to get a cultivator, so that's what we're going to do now. I believe this tractor is going to have a problem. Or this worker, I should say. I can't jump the edge. Oh, I did. I found a gap. Prove me wrong, please. No, you're not going to. Alright. Let's get going. Very good. So, like I said, I do want to get some new equipment. Where's the gap? There it is. So I was just having a quick look at cultivators. This Horsch one here, 220. So the class, or quite a few of the tractors could do it. That one's way too much. Only 25,000, which is good too. We don't need a seeder. Oh, there's so many different designs. Oh, they add money too. Honestly, design one's fine. Yeah, we do need to cultivate where we're going to put the scorched sugar beet. So yeah, we'll do that. Also, I will upgrade to the Horsch seeder and planter. Comes with a little tank. I think, why not? It'll look good. I don't mind quite a bit of the Horsch products actually. They're pretty cool. So yeah, we'll get down to the store and let's pick that up. Okie dokie, Clever Motors. We don't visit this place as often as we used to. Right, cultivators, Horsch. The extra $10,000. I mean, it does look good, eh? Should I? But does it really do anything or add anything? I've decided I'm going to go with this one, Design 4. I don't mind it. Let's change that around. Yep, not bad. 31,500. It's not too bad. We can afford it, and we're going to have a more wood and that to sell. Which, speaking of, we would like to get down there. Hopefully today, put a bit more wood into the actual sawmill. Right, we do also have the cedar. We'll sell that one, the one we've got, so we can change it over, but we're not in no rush for that yet. Okay. Only thing I'm worried about now is, because I didn't check and I really should have, do we actually need to plough that field or not? No. Thank you. So it just needs to be cultivated. Alrighty. Let's head back up. Does that fold up? Ah, look at that. Excellent. Yeah, we'll head up. I'll get the class started on cultivating that field, and then at least we know it's ready. I do believe we need to also do the stones. Get the stone picker in. And then, yeah, we'll grab the Landini and we can start baling. Okay, so I don't think the tractor should have any problems. Let's just watch it for a second and see how this thing actually works. Like I said, it should be fine. Beautiful, and there's the stones. As expected. At least now they will be able to run over with the cultivator and pick up the stones. Should be good. Yeah, that's working fine. I like it. Fantastic. Right, like I said, we'll grab the Landini. Unfortunately, the rower's been playing up. I think the Tedder's alright. I hope the Tedder... No, probably not. Right, I'll grab the baler and I'll see you down on the grass field. Yes, I remember now. We've got a bit of straw in there. I don't know what's going to happen. I have a feeling it'll stay as straw, because it's, you know, so close, and plus it's already 10,000 litres. Is what it is. It should still pick it up though, because they'll be big bales. Yes. And because I know the roller's going to be going lengthways, we will be right to do both lengths on either side. It's just I don't want to do the other direction, otherwise... Oh, did change the hay. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, otherwise it's just... The roller's going to keep running into bales, and we don't need that. My, oh my, that's filling up very quick. Very good. Okay, so let's get in. We'll time lapse through. We'll get this done. Yeah, I will get the workers onto corresponding fields once they're done. So once the roller's done here, we'll get him onto the hay. Let's see how we go. Might be able to time lapse through doing baling for all of it. Should be able to. Yeah, I'll see you guys when we're picking it up and we can feed the sheep. Right, so the last little bit for this field. Probably not going to get the time to be able to do the other field today, but that's all right. It's quite a lot of bales on here, actually. A lot more than I thought there'd be. And I forgot to reset the counter, so I think we can look. However, in the statistics, bales produced 50. 50 from one field. I'm sure we haven't got that much before. And we've always done hay on here. So yeah, that's fantastic. So what I might do is, I'm just going to leave the baler here. Because we will more than likely next episode get in to do that field. And yeah, roll was still going anyway. So we'll head on up. The cultivator's all done as well, which is fantastic. Everything's coming along nicely. Just taking a little bit longer than I was hoping. Ooh, get off that wall, Troy. So I'll put the Landini away, we'll grab the class, we'll get the bale loader, and we'll start picking them up and we can go feed the sheep. Because they are very, very close to running out of food. Right, well, we've had an unexpected surprise. I had a little look in the sales, and the planter I want's in there. So what I'm going to do is, we'll grab the seeder. We don't need, or we're not going to need that until the sorghum, which is, I believe, is April, I think. We'll take that down, give that a sell. And then, yeah, we'll pick up the planter. I do still need the tank, but again, it's still 3 or 4 months before I need it, so we'll just hold off. You never know. It may pop up on special. But yeah, I'm more than happy. Unfortunately, oh, no, I can empty that, can't I? See how we go. Excellent. Yep, well, let's pop down. We'll sell up our seeder. We should get a bit back for that. We'll buy that new planter. Then we can come back and pick up the bales. Alright, let's pop this in. No, I actually couldn't believe it. I wasn't even going to check it. Then, yeah, I just thought, oh, why not? We'll check what's in specials. And lo and behold, I was like, you beauty. Right, where are we? So we'll give it a repair. 54. Very good. Sweet. Alright, let's pop in here. This is what we want. Now, fertilizing. I don't really need fertilizing. Yeah, I'm going to leave it off because we can use the sprayer, so that's fine. And 6.7 meters, it's not bad. So 33,650. Excellent. Let's go check out this baby. The good old horse. Alright, looking good. Like I said, 6.7 meters, it's not bad. Yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And honestly, the field isn't that wide. We will also be going into corn and stuff like that in the future. Does it fold up? Oh, fantastic. Alright, so yeah, what we do need next is, if we go into, if I can find cedar, yep. So we'll grab that one, which is 6, which is the same as what we had anyway. And then, yeah, 1600 litre little front tank. So perfect. Right, yeah, we'll get this back, grab the bale loader, then we can pick up the bales, get some down to the sheep. We'll also, with the TMR building, I'm thinking of, we're going to change it over because Roy's put that new, what is it, like, it'll do, makes a lot of stuff. So we'll put that one on. I don't think it'll be today because I do want to clear out what's in the TMR production first, otherwise it's just a waste. So yeah, sometime soon, within the next few episodes, we will get that changed over. And also we can get rid of the lime production as well, because this new one does lime too. Okay, let's pick up these bad boys. So I'm thinking Yeah, we'll get at least 2 trailer loads down to the sheep. And that should keep them ticking over for a little while. I think it's around about 216,000 litres per trailer load. So plenty of hay. It should be great for them. And yeah, next episode we can get the rest of the bales all made. We'll collect the stones from the soon-to-be sugar beet field. What else? Wood. We need to get down to the forestry area, fix all that up. Possibly put in a place where we can start storing a bit of manure. That'll be good. And yeah, we're back on track. We do also need the grain production, or the grain mill, sugar mill, bakery we need. Yeah, we need a lot of productions to start making all these new goodies. But that should come along. As far as equipment goes, once we've got the new seeder and the tank, we really don't need to buy much else. Oh, a new telehandler will be nice, but those are wants, not needs. Right, give me a second, I'll finish picking these up, and then we can head on down. Okay, one more. If we take a quick look, let's get on the right path. Sheep. Have you run out yet, or you must be close? Oh, 2,000, we're just in time. Alright, let's hightail it down there and we'll give the sheep some hay. Alright, sheep, how are we all doing? Gonna be doing a lot better in a minute once you get some food. Oh, look at that, more wool. There's been so much wool. Why did it have to be 2,000 sheep? Suppose get used to it. Glenn Latham's the same. Right. How are we going to go? And empty. There, if I can get into a good spot, I can just sit there and keep feeding off it. Which would be ideal. Oh, you bugger. How did you get caught there? Right. So, what's it like? Well, there's no leftover bales. 200 and something thousand? How are we looking? So it still does hold a bit. There. Alright. I'll quickly run up, grab another load. I'll see you back down here. We'll top them right up. Okay, another 24 bales, and what I might do while I'm down here, all sheep that are at $1,000, we're going to start selling. Because, yeah, we're just getting too much. I can't keep up. Oh, there goes a bit of wool. So, yeah, we'll sell up some sheep, make a bit more money there as well. Head into December with a really good looking bank account. Let's hope this works. Here we go. Oh, we're tipping out everywhere. Right, by the looks of it, it's full. But like I said, as long as I can get it to sit in there, then it will feed off it, so we don't have to worry as much. Yeah. Right. Now, let's head over here. So, like I said, everything that's 1,000 will sell. Oof, we're going to make some money. Bye-bye. I don't want to do the big amount just yet, do I? I know I've got, yeah, 225, they're 47 months. So I just want to try not to get them 38 months. Right, sell. Yes. 42 months. 45. We got there 25 there. 47. I think that might be them. Yeah, 44. But we got 15. Looks to be all of them. Have a look back in here. So you still got our 225. Excellent. 222,000. We are looking really good. So yeah, I reckon next episode we'll get in by the grain mill. We can start getting a bit of grain in there, turning that into flour, which will be one step closer. And yeah, we'll be laughing. All right, well, it is getting rather dark, even though it is only 5 o'clock, so I think we might call it there. Don't like working in the dark. You never know what's going to jump out at you. So yeah, let's head on back. We'll hang up the boots for the day and get ready to catch up tomorrow, or next episode. Well, with the way things are going, we might be able to upgrade our living conditions, get a bit bigger and better house. Never say never, it could happen. Anyways, we'll get some rest. We've got a big day ahead of us next month. So thanks for coming by and watching, really appreciate it. Be good at it, and I'll see you again on the next episode. Cheers.